Hi there, Amanda Ludwig, Increase Expert. Today is Monday, January the 11th, and the SBA has released the new application for PPP Second Draw, which is excellent news. However, there's a little more work to be done. So we know from the first round of this is how this goes. The SBA has an application. Hopefully this time it won't have as many modifications as it did with the PPP first draw. If you remember, the application was released and there was a lot of chaos, and then the application was modified multiple times. So we're hoping this time, they had 10 days to produce an application process. We're hoping this time around they got it right the first time. But that's just the first step. So after the SBA releases their application, the second step is for lenders to catch up. So now lenders should be in the phase of building their portals and preparing for applications to be received, and then their portal sends them directly to the SBA. Because keep in mind, PPP, although it's SBA funded, it is done through your local lender. So really important to know that's different from EIDL. EIDL is directly with the SBA. So what we need to do today, very, very important, because each lender will have their own process, their own timeline. Maybe some of them are ready today, maybe some of them it will be a week, 2 weeks. We don't know that, and so it's really important. What I need you to do today is contact your lender. If you've got PPP first draw and you're ready to do second draw, contact them. Find out these things for me. 1, do they have a timeline? How will you be notified? Do you need to sign up for an email so that you get an alert when the portal is ready? Or maybe they have another process that they're using. Do you need to create a login now? Will they allow you to create a login now? Or is your login for the portal identical to your online banking login? So maybe you already have a login with that bank and you'll be able to use that to get into their portal. So these are questions that you should be researching today. Be kind to your local lender. Today is probably a bit of an overwhelming day for them because a lot of the guidelines are not out yet. And there's, just like first round, there's a lot of chaos happening, and we're hearing that. But it's really important that you're staying in communication with your lender. Also, something to note is, unlike the first time, we know, I saw it personally, it was very unfortunate, the larger banks were doing a bit of shuffling in the first round. And by shuffling, I mean the larger applications, because of course they got paid a percentage, so the bigger the application, the bigger payout for them. They were prioritizing the large applications, and then the small applications never got processed. And we know that when the funds ran out the very first time. This time the SBA has gotten savvy to that, and so they are working more with community lenders. They're targeting certain disadvantaged populations, and so that is the process that's starting immediately, followed by a later process. So if your bank tells you that it's hurry up and wait, there may be a reason for that. It may not just be that they aren't ready, but it may also be that they're a larger bank and they're going to be a little later in this process, a few days. So keep that in mind, but very important, make sure you inquire today, and then follow the links below. If this is something Increase Expert is going to help you with, we need to get you on our waiting list. And so make sure you follow the links below to put in your inquiry for services if you would like assistance with filling out your PPP application for Draw 2. So check that out below and watch for more videos later today.